Hi guys, Durant here, or Lawrence Wayne, as some of you know, and I have been playing Gmod, which is a game in which you build stuff, for those who don't know. It's like Minecraft HD with lots of cool physics. Now, this is my latest creation. It's a hover bike thing, an advanced hover bike, and I'm making this video so I can put it on the Gmod forums. It's my latest and best invention so far, so I'll be showing you how to use it and what it does. So this is the main screen, and when you enter it, it starts hovering, which isn't too surprising. Now anyone could just put hover balls on a vehicle and maybe make it steer, but they can't really make the hover balls stay in sync with the ground. That's bricks, by the way. It like moves seamlessly over things. So we got lots of things on the screen here. The speed, our current speed, the top speed is the fastest speed you've been at. Floor height is how high you're currently hovering. Seconds used is how long you've been on this thing. And the current time, which I put there because it looked cool. Now, there's a little reset button over here, which I'm going to press, which then resets all these numbers, or at least the top speed and the seconds used, not the time. It doesn't reset that, and it resets the settings as well, which I will be showing you soon. So, what's cool about this bike thing as well, is that when you push this button, you're in a settings menu. You have to left-click this button. Use the scroll wheel to select your menu item and stop moving. We got turbo, right click to select stuff, so that makes you move faster. Your current hover height, your tolerance, which I will explain later, and whether to use weapons. If weapons is on, which you turn on by right clicking, and you push space, you now shoot. If you turn that off, you push space, nothing happens. About will show you, well, about stuff. So the hover height allows you to choose how high you are hovering. Make sure that the hover height is never above your tolerance, or this will happen. So keep your tolerance above that. It goes up to 100 before going back down to 10. 30 is the recommended normal hover height, 50 for off-road, and 100 for real performance. Well, the bike is quite fragile, so do, be careful. I'll turn it back to 50. And to show you what the tolerance is about, I will put up a ramp. So, wait. Watch what happens when I get off this ramp. I instantly fall down. Now, if that was a really high thing, that would have caused me problems. I would have, leaned off the edge. If you lean off the edge of a cliff and stuff, it causes a few problems. So that's what tolerance is for. It's basically traction tolerance. If it's on 100, you'll float a bit before you fall down. But if you're on a really high ledge, which I can't really show you because this actually failed quite a lot, and you lean over it, just lean over it, then it's not gonna work. So let's turn on weapons and turbo. Turn up the tolerance to 150. Hover height to 100. Oop, wrong button. I keep getting E and left click confused. And show you the top speed. So far we've gone to 54 kilometers an hour. Right turn, right turn, right turn. 101. Ooh. Stop, 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 stop. And that is what happens if you do not fly it correctly. believe 100 might be a little too high. Anyways, let's try this again. 70, 80, 90, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. See, that's what tolerance goes for. Making you slowly drift to the ground. 100, 101, 102, 104. Oh no, not the water. Oh boy. The screen freezes when you're underwater for some reason. Whoa. Ah. Tolerance again. Otherwise, when we would have gone upside down, it would have thrown us against the floor. Which, by the way, is no longer possible. And I have no idea where we are now. Avoid, 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 avoid. 101, 102, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The top speed's about 120, by the way. I can't really show you. It's very hard to get. Oh, here's a much better example for what I can use for what tolerance is. A ramp. Okay, first I'm really going to need to turn down the hover height to like 40. First, okay. So basically it looks at the floor, sees how far it is, and then uses the GPS to determine how high it is. And that's how it calculates like how high to make the hoverballs go. There's tolerance working right there. I'm not sure if I could show it the other way around. No, I can't. Now this should be a better example of what tolerance is. What I did is I laid down an orange thing, pretend that is the floor. See, that is what would have happened. It would have been thrown down. Now I limited the tolerance to 500 so that you don't get thrown down a giant cliff like this one's supposed to be. You would have fallen down all the way down here. Luckily that is not possible due to tolerance, or the maximum tolerance. I might make an infinity setting in a later version. But as of now the maximum tolerance is 500, so you don't kill yourself like that. So that's it. That's the hoverbike thing. I know that the Mod forums only wants good things on their contraptions page, so I hope this is good enough. It's my first one, or my first real one. I made a train thing with speed control and showing you what speed you're going at and what speed you're asking it to go at, but that's lame. So this is my cooler contraption. Thanks for watching. There should be a download. You need advanced duplicator for that, by the way, which is world edit for Gmod, by the way. I could just paste it. And bye.